In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollard with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Turning it on. Touchdown, Syracuse. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. He's now up to 70 yards rushing for them so far as he closes in on that 1,400-yard mark. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. To the air, it's Carney. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Guys, let's talk about Syracuse. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. Four-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Russell.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
From the gun, the running back has it. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Orange now facing a third and short. Looking to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll try the run. Shoots his way for more. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Right back to the well. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. After picking up a couple at second and 8. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on third down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. The Orange with that goal line virtually on their heels, trying to find some room to operate. The give to the back. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The pull and throw off the RPO. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Carney. Finds his tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
North Carolina.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. There he goes. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cuse. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Basically, everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal in their first 3 possessions. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points, but the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Looking to throw, it's Carney. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Russell. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Orange converted and picked up that last first down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. Finds his big tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Looking downfield, it's Carney. Bears the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down.
Breaks into the open. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The Orange converted and picked up that last first down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. Looking to throw, it's Carney. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football. 2nd
down, they'll go to the air. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Offense in a bunch formation. first down. Got it in the middle, it's Russell. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job.
He's loose on the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Orange. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put...
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Syracuse.
Wants to throw. It's Carney. With the catch, it's Russell. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
All right, let's get it.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Russell. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.